Thank you, Chairperson, and I greet everyone in this room, everyone linked to us on this very, very important occasion. I speak not only as one who has been privileged to be part of the struggle for freedom and justice in this country for over 40 years, but I speak as one representing the faith communities as well, trying to honor the role that faith communities have always played in this country in our struggle for freedom. I'm here also because of Judge Allan Boesak, who was the one who introduced me to the Kurdish struggle and who said to me, if you throw your weight behind this struggle as you have tried to do in our own struggle, I am sure it will make a difference. This is my most fervent wish and my prayer today, Chairperson, that those of us who stand up today for the Kurdish people and for Abdullah Öcalan will do that with the passion and the compassion that we had for our own people. For as long as the Kurdish people are not free, South Africans cannot truly be free. That is a truth we have discovered over and over again. And we went into this struggle for the freedom of all political prisoners, not just because it was linked to a name called Nelson Mandela. It was not about the individual only or individual freedom. It was for the right of people everywhere to claim their participation in their own struggles for freedom and justice and dignity all across the world. And to claim their right to be full and meaningful participants in the shaping of their own history and of their own destiny. And we fought so hard because we understood that even and especially in the midst of conflict and exclusion and suppression, it is only an honorable political solution that can bring peace and durable and sustainable manner. And although it is always about a whole people, somehow God has anointed and blessed a people with individuals who somehow come to personify the hopes and the aspirations and the legitimate expectations and the struggles of their people as a whole. People and individuals who are given gifts, intellectual integrity, political insight and wisdom, compassion, which they come to embrace and embody and solidify all those struggles that we see the Kurdish people engaged in. Abdullah Öcalan is such an individual, such a chosen person, a man whose courage and integrity and faithfulness have inspired not just his own people in Kurdistan, but people across the world, and not just those directly involved in struggles for freedom and justice, but everyone who feels with a shred of human dignity the wrongness of keeping a person incarcerated for so long as has happened to our comrade, our friend, and our brother Abdullah Öcalan. The Turkish government, I think, should learn a few lessons from our own struggle, and lessons that the apartheid regime in South Africa had to learn. I can think of three that I will hold out as important today. First, one may incarcerate a person, but one can never incarcerate an idea. An idea transcends prison walls and obstacles and political ideologies. It transcends political might. It transcends suppression. It transcends whatever it is a government fearful of the truth and fearful of the freedom of others, what that may do to their own position of of power, whatever they may think of, the idea that Öcalan has come to embody, the inspiration that comes out of that idea cannot ever be incarcerated. The second thing I'm thinking of is this: political oppression and military might may work for a while, but the longings and the desires for freedom and justice in the hearts of a people cannot be stopped. That is really something given to us by some divine power, engraved into our every side when we look out in the morning and we see the sunrise until we see the sun lower down, when we see the misery and the struggles and the hopes of our people. Those longings cannot be incarcerated. It cannot be stopped by power or might. We can see that. We've seen that with the Kurdish people. We've seen that with the Palestinian people for the last 75 years, and even as we speak. And we are seeing the might that is being unleashed in North Syria at the moment on the Kurdish people there. And we think, you can do whatever you like, but in the end, a people's resilience will be triumphant. The last that I was thinking of sharing with the Turkish government today is the incarceration of Abdullah Öcalan. It's not only a wrong done to him as a person. It's not only a wrong done to his political movement. It is not only